Hi, my name is Zoe Taylor, and I'm doing my speech over overconsumption, and this is my audience. Okay.
Did you pop it?
I did. Okay. All right. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? Bottles of lotion, perfume, shoes? How many times do you visit a fast food restaurant in a week? The accessibility to buy these sorts of products has grown in the past few years, but life is good when you live simple. I've learned this myself over the past year or so. I've chosen to change my ways and consume less. I've bought less products and gone out more to save the environment and save myself. Goods are accessible, but just because they are doesn't mean we should get them. We must consider the importance and impact of our purchases to combat overconsumption. In this speech, I will be addressing how we overconsume and what that means, the rise in fast fashion and food waste, and solutions and steps we can take easily to change our ways. Let's begin by discussing what I mean when I say overconsumption. What is overconsumption? It's the ease and encouragement to buy. You may feel the need to buy 4 different perfumes or 4 different candles. And in a TED Talks titled Overconsumption, Greed Without Responsibility by Danishta Upadhyay, companies realize they can make a lot more money by selling a lot of bad quality products instead of a few good quality products. There are tons of stories of people buying products in recent years that fall apart or break within months of use. But if you were to ask older generations, they've had products for years that don't break, and they can rely on them easily. We've also seen a rise in excessive advertisements. You may notice when you watch television or scroll on social media that there's tons of targeted ads. Whether they're listed as ads or not, we see them all the time. There are also tons of influencers online who post hauls, and they post videos of stuff that may not seem like an ad, but they are ads. In this video, I've pulled a couple different examples of people online who have overconsumed. Hundreds of products from China, hundreds of boxes from around the world of things that they simply do not need. In this video, one girl is highlighting one day of shopping she's done. She has tons of bags, large bags from companies that we know she does not need. We have developed an I don't need it, I'm throwing it away concept. Instead of donating or instead of using things until the end, we decide to throw them away, get rid of them, and buy something new. Now that you know what overconsumption is, let's discuss the effects it has on our environment. People get lost in the idea of needing to buy. We feel like we must do it to keep up with the latest trends, to feel like we're cool, to feel like we are worthy of our place in society. But this is contributing to excessive environmental waste, the buying new and discarding the old. In a study in 2025 by Beldirihishi and Turk Karaman and Ozakur, they state, the fashion sector significantly contributes to environmental pollution and elevated energy consumption. Energy and environmental policies are essential for reducing environmental pollution and promoting sustainability in the fashion industry. It has become absurd the amount of fossil fuels we are letting into our world because of overconsumption of goods. Fast fashion specifically has become excessive. The workers in the environments like these are underpaid. Their health is at risk from all of the air that they're breathing in. And another big contributor to this is food waste. We have seen in the last few years the rise of food collabs, huge mukbangs where people eat excessive and absurd amounts of food. These are just a few accounts that I found in 5 minutes of scrolling on social media of different accounts where people choose to eat thousands of calories multiple times a day simply for views. These are incredibly popular, and it's been popular for about 10 years or so. and it's just absurd the amount of food that is wasted. Now, you might be wondering how you can make some simple changes in your own life to positively contribute to saving our planet. There's a trend going around within the past year called de-influencing. In an interview with the New York Times in 2024, a communication manager who went by Miss Webb states, "De-influencing rejects the influencer culture and also the companies behind the influencers who are trying to get us to buy more and consume more. The one thing that we can do is identify what we actually need. Go through your drawers, look through your bathrooms, see what products you have, see what you can use until it's done. We must value the products we have over the volume of products we have. It is key to a good and simple life." A couple simple ways we can change are by recycling. Clean out products, check the tags, see if we can recycle them. Carpool with your friends. Instead of driving around everywhere, see what you can do to save some gas and save some fuels from entering our atmosphere. You can also cook at home. Find recipes online, look around, find stuff that you enjoy. It's so easy to make the food we get at restaurants at home if you just try. We have to do these things so our planet does not look like this. This is just a few examples of landfills full of clothing, food, and trash from all of the consumption we have created. We may not see this in our everyday lives, but it is there and it is happening. In conclusion, we must consider the importance and impact of our purchases to combat overconsumption. Throughout the last 5 minutes or so, we discussed how we overconsume and what that means, the rise in fast fashion and food waste, and solutions we can take to stop it. If we do not begin to change our ways, we may someday see the world burn, literally. Thank you. And they're still here.
Thank you.